Okay, let's see. I think I got everything I need. Pencil, paper, pens. All right. All right, so we're trying speed runs tonight to get warmed up for this weekend. We've got the free comic book day at Village Book and Music in Ward Center. Jon Murakami and I will be doing like sketches for charity. Well, 10% goes to charity. Sketches for tips is what I should say. And typically those events, you're trying to get through as many drawings as you can, just to because you're in the middle of a mall and you don't want people standing there for an hour and you're trying to do them quickly. So this is just like a warm up for that. So let's see. I'm going to start off with Kang. So I've got my references pulled up already. I just got to open up the right tab. Okay, and then I'm shooting for 15 minutes. You see, I've got my timer out here. And looking. Okay, here we go. Start. Okay. And I've got taiko music in my ears to kind of get me in the mood. I'm using a picture of the guy that played Kang in Loki. And we'll see how we do. I'll put my comments on so I can see if anybody says anything. If anybody wants to come in and talk, it makes it easier than me trying to look at the comments while I'm trying to draw at the same time. Okay, 2 minutes down, not making very good time. Let's see. Line. Nose line, broad nose. Jonathan Majors, I think the actor's name is, right? If I remember correctly, Jonathan Majors played Kang. He will be playing Kang. Now, I'm not going to give him the goatee and mustache from the reference because I don't think it's appropriate for the Kang look we're going for. I'll try and get that likeness down. Big lips. Those. Okay. Very pronounced jaw. Okay. 4 minutes down. Now I'm not going to worry about the pupils because Kang's generally drawn without pupils. But I am trying to get the features to look like Jonathan Majors for the most part. Mm-hmm. And a broad nose going on. Okay. And let's see Kang's outfit. That. Okay, so that's the pencils down. And we'll do a fine emoji pen. Still got 12 minutes to go. You got to do like the speed stuff like this. I like having either the taiko music or old school hip hop to listen to. I think those kind of beats are conducive to motivating you to speed up whatever it is you happen to be doing. The old school hip hop comes from working in print shops as a young sailor. So I used to listen to those things. We'd listen to the old school hip hop, Sugar Hill Gang and stuff like that to make the printing go by. 11 minutes to go. I think we're on good pace. Helmet. This is Kang. Uh-oh. Shoot. Okay. Let me pause. I didn't realize my camera stopped. I'm at 10 minutes. Hold on a second. Let me see if I get it to restart. And that's the wrong camera. Okay. That one's still going. We'll shut this one off temporarily and restart it. Let's see. Just so you can see, I'm not drawing. I'm trying to get my camera restarted. Go to activate. Shoot. Connect the. Again, it's the wrong camera. Keep disconnecting the wrong camera. Come on, IPLO. Dang it. Okay. Come on. What to do if I can't get the camera working? Let's try adding it as a new camera and see if it works that way. Display capture. Nope. Where's screen capture? Video capture. Add source. IPVO. Still not working. Well, hell. Let's see. Can I rig something? Let's see what happens if we do that. Turn that camera off. Nope, not that one. Turn that one off. Turn this one on. Let's stop that. Okay. Well, let's see. Which way do I need to go to make it look right side up? I am trying to attach a webcam on top of my other camera to make it look right. What a freaking nightmare. It's going to be one of these days, isn't it? No, that's not going to cut it. Okay. I'll try getting this upheaval running one more time. I don't know why it's not cooperating. Maybe I could try a different USB port. Oh, look, I got activity. Okay, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Jesus, what a way to go. Okay, so there's that. Now, put it behind everything else. Okay, am I back? I think that's back. Okay, sorry about that. Just so you can see, I did stop at 10:43 out of 15 minutes. Yes, Darren, I tried replugging the camera in. Yes, I tried a bunch of stuff if you were watching. Okay, I'm going to resume. Okay, and continuing on. Okay, so, whew, what a way to go. I almost feel like giving him some of the hair, but I don't think that's appropriate. The other thing doing these speed exercises does, especially for the inking, is you just you force yourself to commit to the lines. You might take more time with if you were not drawing so fast. Purple. Purple. There's purple. Eight minutes. Keep an eye on the time. I'm not going to go all the way. That way I can have kind of a lighting effect with the color itself. His face is kind of bluish. Blue, and that's one of the reasons I want the blue chipboard here, the blue matte board. So we could take advantage of the blue on blue. And also so that I can use white pencil for some highlights. A little bit into this. Purple, blue. I got to sharpen my white. I'm not stopping to watch. I should have kind of been preparing ahead of time. Howdy, Reed. Okay, 7 minutes to go. Not too bad. Dropping some white in the eyes. Dropping some white on the edges here to kind of give that hint of light. You notice I didn't erase out my pencils either here, so I'm leaving the pencils in there. It's just a matter of Six minutes to go. We're on a decent track, right? Head bob into the music there. Okay. Oh, forgot. Kang's got some lines in his face, kind of like Deadpool. So let's do this. Have them curve in a little bit to, where the orbital sockets. We'll try to kind of match. Just trying to make it kind of follow the contours like the cheek and. Five minutes to go. Just adding some like not really detail, but just to give it like a hint of detail in there. More minutes. Okay. I grabbed a thicker pen there. All right, so we'll pause. So that was at 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. So there's Kang. And that was suggested by the Jon twins. Okay, so there's Kang. You reset the timer. The next one is Doctor Strange, and that was suggested by Darren Trinidad. Close up the Kang reference, switch over to Doctor Strange. Let me zoom in a bit. So I can see what the heck I'm drawing. Okay. And what color paper should I do Strange on? Let's do. So I pulled out some paper just for drawings. Some things will work, like the Kang, work better on the blue. Strange. Probably just go to the white. Okay. It's flying away. Okay. Let me get this camera. It's all twisted up now from trying to get it working again. And I'll start the camera on screen. Darren says he highly recommends the latest Doctor Strange movie. Yeah, I won't be able to see it until Sunday, I don't think. But that's how it goes sometimes. Let's see. I think I may have zoomed in too far. Zoom back out a little bit. And these first two are kind of easy, because like this is a straight on drawing, and the reference I have for Doctor Strange is straight on too. So it's fairly symmetrical. Some of the other ones I have will be, although somebody suggested Diglett, which I think he meant the Pokemon. So that should be very quick because it's basically a sausage with a nose coming out of a dug hole. Okay, so Doctor Strange, starting with 15 minutes. We'll start now, and away we go. So you can see it's running. I'm not cheating. Okay. Okay. Strange has a narrower face. Drop the eye of Agamotto a little lower here. And then the clasp for the cape. Collars. There are 2 minutes left. Just realized the reference image I have doesn't have the top of his head. So, oh well, it's all good. Fake it without it. 12 minutes left. Jeez, I'm already behind power curve on this one, aren't I? There's, the lighting is really harsh on this one too, so it's hard to see what's going on this side of the face because it's in shadow so much. $12. 'Bottom of the pupils. Except for that, where's my fine? There's my fine. 11 minutes to go. Time to start making some decisions. Like I said, it's real hard to see the details over here, so I'm not sure where this nostril is. Just kind of winging it. Ten minutes. Nine minutes. Shoot. Probably should have opted to do less of the collar and stuff, but too late now. All right. Eight minutes. 7 minutes. Again, I don't have the top of his head, so I'm not sure exactly how his hairline goes, but we'll work with that. I'm just going to get the hint of the Eye of Agamotto in there. I'll just grab some warm grays. Do some quick shading. Oop, that's way darker than I was expecting, but I guess I have to go with it now. Five minutes. So this is a W8. I really wanted to go with like a W6 or something, but we'll make it work if we can. Four minutes. Even though this would be like blue and red, I'll use some red for the cape, maybe just to pop it off a bit. But let me go down one gray down just to finish rounding out the face a bit. I got try and drop some white in there. I think actually that's okay. I think. Ready? All right. Got that. Pale. I've got 3 minutes. We got these color accents here. I think my red's probably gonna. Yep, I knew it. Probably gonna be dead. I didn't pre-flight all my supplies tonight, did I? I set the paper out. Note yourself, that red is almost dead. 3 minutes, 16 seconds. This red is really bright, but it's got juice. Let's see. Eye of Agamotto. Steven's got blue eyes. blue. Pale pink, just to put some lips in there. Offset. I guess I could put some blue on the shirt. I still got 2 minutes left. Put a little bit of blue on the shirt there to give it the Doctor Strangey look. That blue's not bad. Let's get a darker blue. 2 minutes. There. That just sells the Doctor Strange colors a bit more, right? Okay. Fine brush. And let's see if we can add a little bit of detail into this thing. Okay, let's try and bring back some of that pupil. Okay, there we go. All right, you'll pause that one with 1 minute and 22 seconds to spare. Well, I guess I need to sign it, right? Resume. Meet C. Pause. 1:18 seconds. 16 seconds. Okay, so there's Kang. There's Strange. Okay, and the next one is Ash, which was suggested by Justin Ward. So we'll close up Strange. Oh no, I guess the next one was Diglett. That was the next suggestion I had. So Diglett, I don't even know if I want to start the timer for this one. Diglett is, like I said, there's not much to Diglett. Put this here. Grab another whiteboard. Okay. Oh, some sliding around. It's the problem with trying to go fast. Everything wants to move around on its own. Hold on. Back. All right. Oh, Justin, I'm going to do Diglett first, and then I'll come back to Ash. But okay, so Diglett shouldn't take me long. I don't think it'll take me anywhere near 15 minutes. Okay, starting now. Okay, here we go. Move that off to the side. Let's see. Now the reference I have just has them like straight up, and then the rocks. But I want to give a little motion to them though, just to make it a little more interesting, I guess. So we'll give a little curve to the body, like he's coming up out of the hole, right? And then we'll put the nose on. And I guess he has different color noses. I don't know. Does anybody have a preference on a nose color for Diglett? I'm not real familiar with the character, but the nose is more bulbous. Okay, and then he's coming out of the ground. And then he's always shown like he's got the broke out of the ground, but again, to give it some motion, we'll actually throw some dirt flying up. Just to try and make it a little more dynamic. He doesn't even have a mouth, right? That's just the nose, eyes, and the eyes should be a little more like pill shaped. Okay. That's my reference. Okay. The eyes are like almost all black. We'll do this. Black in the middles. And we'll come in with a gray there. And I don't know if he's supposed to be furry or not, but I'm gonna make him a little. He looks like he's supposed to be furry, but it's a video game character, so you can't see the outlines really. They just have like solid lines around them. And I figure I can give him a little furry look. Okay. Just checking my rock faces now. So we got boom, boom. We're pretty loose with the rocks. Let's see, we'll have that. And then we'll throw some bits of rock flying up. Maybe some motion lines. Anybody familiar with this character? Just draw some ground plane stuff there. Okay, that's it for the. We'll use warm craze, I guess. Grab a W3. I'm going to erase out some of the pencils in the nose because I got too much lead there. It's just going to mess up my pen if I go over that with too much. Okay. So to get the fur look, we'll go over with two different tones. So this is like the base. The rocks are generally drawn as gray when I see him. He's more of a rich brown color, but you know, I don't want him to look too much like a turd. It's a Pokemon character, I think. Okay, that brown is a little too dark. That's W5. Let's go to a W4. And add in some more of the fur. I don't want it to be overpowering. Rotate the paper around so we kind of get the curvature of the character. Okay, here's that. The reference has a pinkish nose, so I'll just go ahead and use a pinkish. Another layer of pink. Okay, put some gray rocks around them. Gray is dying. That was a C5. Try not to grab the C5 again. I got to go through and refill my pens. I don't have a C3, C1 maybe. Let's try C1. Eight minutes. Taking longer than I thought on this one. Okay, but I'm just about done. I just need to grab a C4, put in the eyes so that the highlight is at the top, and we can put maybe some little texture marks in the rock. And we'll grab a light warm gray for some ground. All right. And then we'll sign. And we'll hit pause. So I get 7 minutes and 33 seconds to spare on that one. Okay. All right. Ash from Evil Dead. Let's see. Close up that. Reset the clock. And the Ash character is probably going to look better on the tone paper. So grab one of those brown chips. And you guys want to drink okay? I'm going to focus on the face, Justin. Justin's saying chainsaw arm. I'm just going to focus on the face. Because if I do like more of the body, then I've got more details I got to deal with. We're going for speed. It's not. I don't have much time to get all that stuff in there. Especially a chainsaw. It's going to have lots of little details in it. Okay. But now, the reference I'm using is kind of a 3/4 view, so at least there's that. So, not so much asymmetrical. Not too heavily turned, but I can only see one ear, so that's a good thing. Okay, catch my breath. Chipboard ready. And go. Okay, started. Thing out of the way. Okay. There's an ear for a landmark on this one. Bruce has got a really distinct jawline. And I'm almost doing a more character style, which I think works for this kind of character. Protrude the jaw out a little bit right there. Not the jaw, the cheek, rather. Okay. And then this would be where the chainsaw is attached. There's like a strap on the shoulder here. One that comes through this collar. Part of that. It's the big 80s hair, right? And then Ash always looks like he's either oily, greasy, or wet. I'm not sure which it's supposed to be. Okay. How are we doing there? Okay. So, from the ear. 12 minutes. I think it may have got a little too low with the nostril. I'm going to glare off the graphite, trying to make sure the eyes are level. Okay. 10 minutes. Got to start inking soon, or else I'm really going to fall behind. Okay, we'll go to a brush tip for this, because he's got a lot of heavy shadows. It's one thing about Bruce's jawline. Huge jawline. Bruce Campbell. He's had a fun career. We're getting there. I'm going to pause real quick. I just need to restart my background music. Justin saying last week Bruce married Mike and his wife Serena. You married two people? I'm confused. Explain, Justin. Is that two different people? Is that the same person? Now, I'm not drawing the hair exactly to match the reference. It's just trying to get the feel of it. There's the basic lines. 4 minutes to go. We can throw in a little bit of shading, I think. And grab the W4. Where's my W4? W5, W3. I guess W3 is what I was using. Oh, there it is. W4. So we'll try to give a little. Three minutes. I'm going to do some white here for some teeth. You erase out the pencils though, so that the teeth don't look gray. Okay. So you've got a hint of white at the top. And you've got white at the bottom. Some pupils in there. And we'll put some of the, because like I say, he's always looks either sweaty or wet or greasy. Part of the character's aesthetic, I think. Minutes. Got darker gray for the suit. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go. Just to help frame the head a little bit. Back to the W4 here. There's actually more shadow on this side than I originally put in. Use the lighter gray for the straps. And back to the fine brush. Put in some more wispy hair. And put the little cut on his cheek there. One minute. 57 seconds. 51. Pause. All right. 50 seconds left. So there is Ash. So we're making progress here. So start off with Kang. We went to Doctor Strange. I gotta get this in order. And then we went to Diglett. And then we went to Ash. All right. So next one will be Ultimate Warrior. And that was suggested by Brett Okamura. She was the naked foreign exchange student in Not Another Teen movie. Serena. Bruce was the minister. He was the minister for Mike and Serena. Okay, I got you now. Always wherever you say he married. All right. The Ultimate Warrior is going to be tough because I can't see the details around his eyes and upper nose because of his makeup. But I'm going to have to use a white piece of paper for him. Let me grab a because he's going to have colors in him. Yeah. I'm the head here. Big mane of hair. I got something to drink again before we get started. Aloha Nobu. Sorry, I didn't see your text earlier. It's hard. I'm doing speed drawing, so I can't really look at the chat. I need to have a producer or somebody to come in and run the chat for me. Nobu, Reed says hi, or he says Nobu's. Okay. Clock. 15 minutes. Ultimate Warrior. Here we go. Start. Okay. I need Reed in here to do the voice. Ultimate Warrior. Let's see. That's a weird angle. Eyes, nose, mouth. Okay. It's supposed to be like a grimace. So you have teeth, lip curl. And even though the center of the nose is coming from here, because it's slightly turned, you get the tip of the nose over on this side. Okay. And then can't see. Again, his makeup is very harsh. He's got like black around his eyes and upper nose, and then streaks going down his face. So I can't see the details around his eyes and nose very well. Do that. Okay, let's see, we're going to do that. And then brow overhanging the side of the face. Eyeball here. And then we've got kind of this thing going on. Okay, so that's a heavy brow coming across. I think that's another heavy brow. And then Let's see. That's farther out. He's got really heavy brows, apparently, but it's also, again, it's hard to tell with the makeup. And he's got like a huge mane of hair. Let's see. He's actually flexing, so this is his lats and shoulder over here. And if we carry this over, the other side's going to be right about here. Doesn't matter because it's all covered with hair. Yeah, the hair is going to slow me down on this dude to try and get a fair representation of the hair is going to be hard because there's so much of it. Right now I'm just trying to get the block of the hair. All right, I guess that's going to have to do for the... Justin's got to head out, no problem. Reed and Nobu are trying to talk to each other, but the problem is Reed is on Twitch and Nobu is on Facebook, so I don't think they can see each other's chats. Okay, let's see. Just come in. Grab the brush pen. Geez, I'm already 9 minutes left. I just have to kind of wing where this pattern goes. One of those I didn't draw the pattern in with the pencil because I'm just going to have to try and get it straight in the ink. Looks like there's a hint of the mark on that side. Okay. So back to the fine. I find myself trying to make the face just so I can feel it. 6 minutes. Reed says, yo. He painted over his eyebrows, so I don't know. Just do that to get like a hint of the eyebrows there. Five minutes. I think the thing that's going to help sell him is the makeup colors. So I'll have to light green. So I've got green, other end. Green coming down here. Green coming down there. Hint of green, that's the opposite green on that side. Green across the top of the bridge. Green over the eyes. Green coming down this side. Okay. Earbuds are slowly working their way out. So I got green. I've got pink. So, do that. It's actually a pinkish red. It's kind of hard to tell. But that's what the lip. Okay, let me get kind of an orangish color. Okay. I think that's kind of it for the. Am I doing time? 3 minutes. No. Okay. Okay. Let's drop in the flesh tone so we know where the skin is. And I'm picking up ink, and oh no, this paper's too slick. That's what's going on here. Okay. So the emoji pen ended up floating on the surface. I'm just going to ruin that piece, but sorry, Brett. I'm going to press on, I guess. Not really a yellow, but let's erase out some pencils real quick just to hit the hair. He's not really blonde. It's more of a dirty blonde, but only got 2 minutes left. Yeah, I knew the hair was going to be a problem for this guy. Okay. 1 minute. I don't like that. Ooh, jeez. Okay, well this one is a failure for sure. The ink getting picked up by the markers just ruined that. A minute and 20 seconds to go. Ouch. Let's go with that. Okay, 47.5. Okay. So, like you said, the problem here, stop that, is the paper I'm using. It's a thick stock. It's got a little coating to it. So, trying to go fast over this, especially with the emoji brush, because it puts on a lot of ink. So that's why I'm picking up a lot of that. Nobu says Aroha on Twitch and on Facebook. He's saying Nobu's on 2 places. Okay, so we'll put this one off the side. I've got one last character to go, which is Null. Null, which I assume is this kind of spawn character, like a night wizard or something. I don't know. I've never read it, but let's see. He's going to probably go well on the blue. And his blue is a little dirty, but I guess it doesn't matter because get some of the specks off of there. I don't know. Maybe the last one though. Okay. All right. So here we go. 15 minutes. Start. There we go. Okay. Put that back up there. Put the pencil. Okay. I think because I want to show some of the Spawn inspired armor, I think I'll draw his head a little smaller than I have on the other ones so far. And I probably shouldn't try to draw the armor because it's just going to take more time, but that's the cool part of the character. I guess we can just show the hint of it like that. And this one's not an actual person, so I don't have to worry about capturing a likeness so much. So I can just kind of wing it more. Three things you have to have for him. He's got like really, really sharp cheekbones. And he's got a narrow nose and ridiculously arched brows. And red eyes. High hairline. The hairline's going to be white. Okay, so. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Got, is that hair or is that part of the armor? I think that's part of the armor. He's got like a collar that comes around. Get that. "12 minutes. We're going to go like that. So 11 minutes left. He's in need of some serious dental work. Minutes. Seven minutes. So we won't risk it this time. We'll knock out the pencils. Okay. See, I went with the blue. It would have either been the blue or the tone, but this character's a cooler colored character, so I went with the blue. But doing that allows me to put the gray hair on him that he needs. And then his skin tone is kind of blue. So I don't need to do too much with the skin. Okay. C and 2. Like I said, this guy, the coolest part of him is this spawn emblem on his chest. So you want to get some of that color in there. Blue, just to add some earbuds. Okay. There's a red highlight on this thing. Okay, into C4. Four minutes left. Three minutes. All right, I think I'm warmed up for Saturday. Ready to see what weird characters people throw at me. All right. Call now with 2 minutes and 43 seconds to spare. Oh, what time is it now? 9:29. Okay, so recap of the night. We started off with Kang. We did that. Kang was suggested by the Yawn Twins, and Then Trinidad gave me Doctor Strange, because I think you saw it tonight. I should have got another shadow coming down here. This looks weird right here. Just stopping. And then Diglett was somebody on Facebook. I can't remember who suggested that one. It was on the Kawaii-Con side. And then Bruce Campbell is Ash. That was Justin Ord that gave me that one. And then Ultimate Warrior, which is the failure of the night for sure, because the black ink sitting on top of that. Oh, it hurts. Ultimate Warrior, that was suggested by Brett Okamura. And then, what's this character's name again? Null. K-N-U-L. Null. K-N-U-L-L. Null. And that was suggested by Valentino Valdez. So, we had a recent night, right? Six drawings in an hour and a half. Okay. Anybody have anything want to complain about besides politics? All right. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully I'll see some of you Saturday. Come down Free Comic Book Day, Village Book and Music at the Ward Center. Okay. Aloha.